NBA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And so, MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Russell. Reeves the pass to MP. Crosses over. He lays it in.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. That three off the mark. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Russell. Kicks it to MP. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The three from LeBron drills the three-pointer. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. James looking it over. Over Smith. And a great move by James. LeBron's got 5.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range shot.
Adams outside. Another miss by Houston.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's LeBron. He has 5. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. To the paint, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Brooks, the best of Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
To the middle. MP against Adams. And he gets the bucket. MP's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Down low, here's Adams. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Russell. James kicks to Hachimura. Here's MP. Adams, some nice D. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Thompson dishes to Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Van Vliet outside. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Out to Thompson. 1 second left. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 8 points. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. The Lakers also making some changes. MP's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got MP. Prince out there with Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 4. LeBron powering inside.
Muscling that one in. You expect that from LeBron. Relentless.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Prince.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Thompson surveying the floor. And Adams with the slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Reeves following the score by Houston. Dishes it to MP. Passes to Hachimura. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This offense just continues to impress.
Screen by Smith. Here's Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 6 points for Davis.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Adams, count it, good. Adams has got 8 here in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Van Vliet against MP. Puts it up from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis finds Russell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here is Green. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Take a look at the Lakers. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this one. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Van Vliet. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trays per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
The Rockets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
You have to love Fred VanVleet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Outside, James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
How a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. They get it back. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Smith finds Thompson. Clock at 6. Adams with it.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Feeds it to MP. Outside, James. the 17-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Now here's James. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Stolen by Van Vliet. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
A consistent hard worker. It's fun to see Steven Adams get his offensive game going.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Jalen Green's checked in for Fred Van Vliet, and the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Here is Russell. Pass to Reeves. Now the dish to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Yes! And the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Now here's Green. Here's Adams. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Hachimura against Brooks. Hachimura kicks to MP. No good on the shot. Smith with the defensive effort. Thompson outside, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just hanging in the air that time. Green with some terrific bounce.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here comes MP. Outside for Davis. The pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hachimura's got his second basket.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
To the inside. Here's MP. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
He's checked in for the Rockets. MP's checked in for the Lakers. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James charging through contact.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Adams. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Charge to Houston.
For the Rockets, Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura is checked in for Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves comes in for Prince. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Now the feed to Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Hachimura against Brooks. Inside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Van Vliet. And Houston again with the bucket.
No moment too big for Fred. Wow!
Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Screen by Adams. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by MP. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hachimura finds James. Smith against MP. From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Los Angeles now. Russell passes to James. Lakers passing it around. MP inside. Adams on him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer. Fearless at the finish, Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
So it's the Lakers now, leading by 5, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
For your lunch crew.
16 seconds left in the game. James with it. The drive by MP. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.